Okay, so this quote has been boggling my mind. Actually, I'm one of the 3 strongest Earthlings around. And if you're like, what's so boggling about that? I actually had to think about it. Like, I had to go into my mind palace. I already knew who my number 1 was going to be, regardless. But the rest of them can kind of be interchangeable. Now, my number 1 is obviously Krillin. Dude has been keeping up with his training and can have a head-to-head fight with 18 without having to break too much of a sweat. But then that leaves up for debate on who would be number 2. Like, my automatic was going, oh, it's obviously Tien. Tien has his own little dojo. He's been keeping up with his training too. But then we go into what Master Roshi was doing in the Tournament of Power, and then I'm just left going, is that still the case? I think the reason is because how Master Roshi handled the Tournament of Power was a bit different in the manga than in the anime. And similarly can be said about Tien as well. And after a bit of debating with myself, here's my list so far. Krillin would be number 1, Tien would be number 2, Yamcha, obvious number 3, and Roshi would be number 4. But you could make it like an argument for who you think actually should be number 2.